This might be more than an accident scene. They had a chase going on earlier, and this might be the car that they chased. So we'll find out. I'm hoping. Depends on if Lochbuie police are here or not. That's a lot of broken glass, guys. So let's see if these guys will tell me. We got Brighton here. That looks like Lochbuie, maybe. Yeah, looks like Lochbuie. And that guy's leaving. So that guy's leaving. Looks like. I don't know. Yeah, this is the car chase. They had a car chase. This is the vehicle they chased. So let's see if these guys are gonna tell me anything. Excuse me, officer. Officer, can you give me any information on this?
I don't really have much info. I'm just.
This is the car you chased?
Yeah, I didn't chase it.
Well, that car that was chased?
Yes.
Did you guys catch the guy that ran into the mobile home park over there? No? Alright. I heard it going down on the radio, guys. I wasn't sure if this is it or not, but it is. So, they chased this car. Lochbuie chased them. This is Lochbuie police vehicle here. So they chased this car with the temporary tag on it down to here. They had one at gunpoint, and the other guy ran over to this mobile home park over here to the right, and they're saying that he got away. So they're not wanting to give me much for information, but we get a little bit just because I already know what I heard on the scanner. So the guy ran across the field over there to the trailer park. This guy was the passenger that got away. I think. So, but you can see the vehicle's pretty messed up. There's a sign on the ground here. You guys can see some of this stuff here from them coming out into the field here. His headlights here, and you can see the trail going straight up there. How you doing, Sam Reports? So there's a sign laying on the ground right there behind the vehicle that probably caused some damage. I can't tell anything else yet. Maybe these guys will answer some questions here in a moment. They're both on their phone right now. So we'll see. We have ambulance on the scene. Medical was called to the scene. So they probably have the suspect in the back of the vehicle of the medical right there with a couple officers, because there's only 2 officers that I can find here, and there's 4 police cars here. So it's a good chance that some of them in the ambulance with the suspect. I'm seeing things on the windshield, on the front windshield, and I can't tell if what it is. Let's put it that way. I see their front windshield's cracked, but I can't tell from this angle. Back one's broke out. Looks like that got broke out right here, but I can't say that for sure either. So this is more than an accident scene. But look at these guys. They're just sitting here on their phone. phones. Let me clean my lens here. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it looks like it cleaned it up a lot, so it's not so much glare now. I tried cleaning it earlier when I first got on, but it didn't get it clean all the way. So, see if they did any damage over here. No damage to this stuff here. It's just wherever that sign came from. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. Look across the street here. He went across the field over here, so he picked up more than that. Let me go across over here on this side and show you some damage that was done to the stuff over here. So this guy here took out the RTD sign, did a number straight across to over there. So I can't tell if he was in come on, focus, focus, folks, come on, focus. It's not wanting to focus. There it goes. All right. I can't tell, and it goes out of focus the second I spin over here. I can't tell if he's in this field over here or not. I can see some drag marks there. Let's see here. I can't tell if he was through there or not, but he was definitely here and definitely took out the RTD sign. Yeah, it sucks when it doesn't focus. So he took out this RTD sign and went straight across there into the field over there. So they dragged a bunch of stuff out onto the street here. And medical's leaving now. So I'm going back across. Brighton's wanting to get out of here. I thought they might be in Brighton, but it turned out to be here. I was heading towards Brighton, or to Lochbuie, and the road up there, up north, going across to Lochbuie is closed, and it pushed me down here to Bridge Street. And then I saw the lights down here, so it's off the side of it enough, and if they're gonna leave it like that, I'll go over there and bend it across so that it's not in the road. So we'll see what they do. They're gonna tow this vehicle out of here though, that's for sure. Can I get closer to the vehicle, take some pictures? Up to him, and he's on the phone. All right, I'm gonna try to get close to the vehicle to see what kind of windshield damage that we got here, if it other than just hitting stuff, or you know, who knows. Driver will be coming to pick it up, so. But I'm gonna bet lagging a tad. I don't know how good the signal is out here with this right now. So
He had a bus sign down there too.
He had some signs on the north side of the bridge and then on the south side.
well, they know about the sign. Should be taped off. No, not really. We're in the field. There's nothing to really tape off. So they want evidence, they can get it off of my phone, not my phone, off my website. But they chased them probably down this road right here. I wonder if the detour takes you north right here. It's possible. This is where you head north back up to Lochbuie. It's possible. I don't see any detour signs though. He's definitely. Well, I'm asking before I do that, guys. But he's on the phone right now, so sure, crystal clear. How's the picture, guys? We've got a good signal out here. Nobody paying attention to me. We should have a good signal. Guys are all talking amongst each other instead of me. Pixelating due to light strobes. Yeah, it'll do that. Nothing I can do, really, about that. So I'll wait till he's off the phone here so I can ask him if I can get about 15 feet away from the vehicle to go around it. They don't really at this point. Log buoy's out of their jurisdiction and Brighton knows me. So, you know, one of them things. Yes, we're in a field here. All right, here's Bridge Street right here. And you can see the field off to the left, which is what we're in. And this is Tellure section with fields. But over there is a trailer park where one of their subjects ran and apparently got away. So, trying to get rid of the pixelation there. There you go. Now you can see it a little bit. That's the trailer park the one ran to. So they say they didn't catch the guy. Running over here, running over parts. Can hear them.
If you guys can get yeah, I'm gonna go pop down to the hospital, see what I can do. Let me get this.
They're talking too much. I think it's going to be up to him. He's going down to the hospital. The other one is. I'm going to have to change my title. So it isn't a car accident, it's a car chase with a man at gunpoint is what the call ended up being, with another suspect on the loose. So I think this lock buoy's going to get out of here. And leave it for Brighton to clean up. Isn't that nice? Tow truck's already here. Jesus. Hey, can I do a walk around on the car before the tow truck puts it up? Can I do
What's
a,
up, man? Were you trying to chat with me? I apologize for the delay.
can I do a walk around on the car, but not get close to it, as in like 10 feet away before he puts it up on the tow truck?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, thanks. Go around this way. All right, he doesn't have a problem with me doing a walk around on it. So, about a 10 feet distance. Oh, that windshield's already smashed up. So we got the back window busted out, airbags blown out on it. So both airbags went out. There was the back doors open. So there was probably more than the two. There might have been three. So it's pretty smashed from the front. His headlight is on the street over there. Yeah, he hit hard. His airbags went off. So, oh Jesus, look at the side of the car. That's what we didn't see. I wonder if he got hit by a car out on the street. I don't know if that's old damage or new. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna guess it's old damage though. If I had to guess right, I would guess that part is old damage. But I can't say for sure, guys. So this is what he took out. Right here is the sign, like the sign down there in the field. He took out this sign here as well. So he hit some 4x4 posts here, which probably is what set off his airbags, is the signs right here. So North Crest office space, no, North Forest office space. We make leasing easy. Well, he didn't go across the light exactly, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't see another vehicle here with damage. So as you notice, like this vehicle here, none of the police cars have damage, and there's no other vehicle here with damage. So I'm thinking that the damage was pre-existing to the vehicle on the side of it, and it's new to them, and they were driving it like that, unless he hit something along the way. But I don't know. Can't tell you for sure. Buffering, sorry, nothing I can do about the buffering out here. That's why I don't live stream out here much, is because the signal isn't that great. So no buffering there. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you know if other vehicles were involved?
Just this one.
Just this one?
I think the,
So
the
they
damage
exist,
there on
damage existing?
I have no idea. He don't even know.
I'm guessing it looks like it's existing.
Yeah.
Either that or he hit something along the way when he was being chased.
Yeah. I don't
So,
know. I got here for help. That was it.
yeah, I heard it on the radio, so you know how it
looked kinda
goes.
off.
Do you know how many people were in the car?
Just two.
Just the two, and one got away. The passenger that got away?
Driver.
The driver got away. Oh man.
Wonder if he sideswept that pole there.
Not that one, but he did take out the
Yeah,
bus,
that one.
the bus sign
Yeah.
across the street. He took out. It's laying on the ground. You can see the top of it
Yeah.
bent over, but that wouldn't have caused that damage on the side. That looks like that car's been T-boned,
Yeah.
and I don't think that sign did it. Let's put it that way.
I wondered if he bounced off that pole.
Well, I didn't see any.
Marks?
I didn't see anything in the field beyond that. I only saw it right on the edge in the ditch.
Yeah,
So I don't think he.
he bounced off something.
Yeah, I don't think it was here though. That's just it. It could have been along the way when he was being chased that he bounced on something, but I don't know. There's no way to tell. So I know he took out that sign, and that's just a pole like that one right there, just an
Hopefully
RTD
he
bus
lost
sign.
money on it.
He's not going to
So the
get
car
too
dealer
far.
will come back and get it.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to hide his identity of who owns it. So, he can run now,
it
but he'll
was
be caught.
stolen.
It was stolen?
Watch.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're probably
it was
right.
Stolen.
You're probably right. It's probably stolen.
I've been doing this too long.
But who would steal something that ugly?
Sad thing is, it's gonna sit in my yard for 45 days at least.
What is the front of the car? So here's the signs that he took out, but it doesn't even look like he did that much damage other than popping the signs out of the dirt for this sign, not for the damage that's on the side of the vehicle. So, do you guys know if it's stolen or it's not? At least not at this point. Wow. So the guy was either drunk or something. So here's the front of the vehicle, guys. The front left, he lost his headlight, which is laying on the street out there. The bulb's still there, but he lost the headlight. But if you notice, the front left here doesn't have the damage, but he could have sideswiped something. It's possible that he sideswiped a pole or something. I don't know if this damage was here before or not. It's really, really hard to say at this point. The window smashed? Well, he hit the sign right there. That big sign with 4x4s. So he took out the sign. Of course it makes sense that the windshield's broken out. And then it went over the top of the vehicle probably and smashed the back window. So if we find the mirror from the side out here, then we'd know that it happened here. But I don't think it did, but I'm not, I can't say for sure. So, but I'm not seeing a mirror out here. All I see is the headlight. So I don't know where the chase started at. I think it had to have started up the street in Loch Buoy, but with them behind them, I think they would have saw if the car sideswiped something besides anything really. They would have saw it hitting something. So they're pulling old plates out of it now. But yeah, I don't see a mirror here. Here's the hole, one of the holes for the sign right there that it got pulled out of. He didn't even break the 4x when he ran through the sign. I don't see the other hole yet. It's around here somewhere. But it'd be like that sign probably being parallel. So, oh, some bees got displaced. So I don't see any other holes here. Man, there's a lot of bees. I don't know if you guys can see these bee nests. These hornet nests. Gonna be some dead bees this time around, right? Where'd the other one go? There it is. A lot of bees in the sign. We're making a home in the sign. I don't think the window was already smashed. I think that when he went through this stuff, that he busted it. So I don't know for sure, guys. The back window, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it got smashed along the way. You got to remember, it looked like he had spun out into the ditch on the other side where he hit the bus sign and then made it over here to this side. Yeah, but this was standing up like that sign down there. It was standing up. This one definitely looks like it got hit. So I'm thinking the front left of the vehicle hit the sign, knocked it out, and I don't know from there. I don't see a lot of glass out here for accounting for the back window being broken here either. So I don't know. Not much. How's it going? That other hole might be down there somewhere, right there. I don't know. So we got a knife in the back of the vehicle. Just a knife. But yeah, I can't tell how much glass is here to see if it was done along the way. Buy that car for a demolition derby. It ain't much good for much else, I'll tell you that much. Blown airbags cost more than the car's worth to replace them. I'll tell you that, unless you can get them out of the junkyard. But the way it's smashed on the side of the car.
He was following him this way, and he kind of got over the hill there, and I was like, fuck, so I pulled it at him, was right, and then all of a sudden I see this like puff of fucking dirt, so you know, let me see what's going on. I come over the top, they had gone through here, and then just ended up here, so I roll up on him, the driver bails, that dude's sitting there with his fucking hand in.
So, something about a puff of dirt.
They know this dude though. They know the passenger because that's what threw me off initially because I cleared it, came back to that address, threw that address in Lumen, came back to this dude who's the passenger and he has an emergency protection order. And when they drove past me, it looked like two people. It was a group kind of fitting that description. So I was like, well, let me chat with these people. And then they took off and that's what kind of like led me to that shit. But who was the passenger? Damien Munoz. He's right short distance of that 6th Avenue.
You guys picking this up?
Let me get the this dude's got to be pretty jacked up.
They'll have some DNA on the airbag from where it hit imprinted with his face. There'll probably be some blood on the airbag as well. Was the cop interfering in our investigation? No, I paused my investigation to hopefully pick up what he was saying. Did you guys hear it? He was describing what happened. He must have crawled out the window. It's the only way he could have got out was crawling out the window. And he booked across the field over there and got away.
I go ahead and start loading?
I don't know. You got.
Yeah.
Brighton, one guy's getting out of here. He's like, he's seen enough. Can you see footprints? Probably. Let's take a look. I mean, it is a field. I can see a footprint right there on the dirt. So, if I had a good flashlight out here, I'd probably see some footprints out there on the gopher holes. So, let me see if I can spot anything. In this grass area, I probably won't see anything. But one of them gopher holes. Oh, here comes a tow truck guy. Get out of his way. Thank you for the super chat, Keith. So, beyond that. Oh, there was snow a couple days ago, and it snowed last night, but it already melted. So, but he ran over there to the mobile home park. So, looks like there's plenty of people drive out here. See lots of tracks for vehicles. I don't think this was all police officers that were out here. But you never know, I guess. I don't know if you guys can pick up the tracks in the light of the camera or not. There's a few of them around here. Considering one of them goes right past the back end underneath that vehicle there, I don't think that was a police vehicle that caused that one over there, at least one of them. So what about the gopher holes? All yeah, don't ask me. Yep, there's gophers. Yeah, the guy set off his airbags. I bet you'll find his blood on the airbag. Probably gave him a bloody nose. You'll find his DNA on it, that's for sure. They'll know who was driving if they just investigate it. They don't even have to ask. I'm sure it's a known criminal with his DNA already in the database, more than likely. They knew the passenger. So they'll load it up and they'll be out of here shortly. Looks like they're wanting to clean this up quickly and get out of this field. But some good damage. But he saw a puff of dirt out over here on the other side of the street. So I'll go over there and move that RTD sign for him so it ain't into the roadway. But there's his headlight right there. But I still don't see what caused the side damage to the vehicle. I mean, I can understand like if you sideswipe this pole or something. Let's take a look over here further into the field and see if we can spot anything, because these tracks don't look like they were there. Come on, focus. These tracks, unless he went airborne right here. Oh, wait a minute here. He was up here. All right. He was up here, guys. His tracks are right here. All right, his tracks come over this ways. Oh shit. I think I just found what got sideswiped. Yeah. He sideswiped this. He sideswiped this thing right here. I better tell him that this thing's damaged. There's a big hole in here. Big hole in the ground. Doesn't want to focus. Yeah. I'm gonna go tell him what he did. This is the underground power. So we need I think it's United Power. So he did sideswipe that here. That's what did the damage to his car. I'm gonna wait for the light to change. Oh, the cop's coming over here. I wish I could whistle for shit. Alright, I'm gonna push this sign over off of the road. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do it. It's too solid in there. Hey, we need United Power out here. We need United Power out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him right now.
So he whacked that power thing there. There's a big hole uncovered for it.
Probably how the that
Yeah,
driver's side
yes, exactly what happened. That's what I just figured out by coming over here. It's like, yeah, he whacked this and that's what happened.
Well, it's a good thing you came over here.
What, you guys are watching my stream and figured out how I figured it out? Somebody is.
Yeah, someone is.
Somebody is. So, yeah, with these power wires exposed, I definitely need to come out here and figure out if anything else got damaged here. I don't think so, but they got to move to cover it, at least. But doesn't look like they damaged this, but totaled the car.
These are obviously pretty sturdy.
Yeah, they are. So, but yeah, I see his tire tracks up here, and he went airborne across the ditch and took out the sign, and then went straight across. But yeah, no damage to this. This is where he hit it right here. You see the scrape marks?
It's Vasquez.
There you go.
Hey, can
Straight
you put
marks.
a United Power out here for a damaged power box?
So he didn't really damage the box. I see glass here. This is where he busted out his rear window when he sideswiped it. You can see the glass across the top, and on the
Yeah, well, it's
crack
one
right
of the
here,
power boxes. It's
that's where his back window busted out.
Yep.
There's a box number.
I mean, I guess I can try.
Well, he lost control. You can see his skid marks on the ground when he tried cutting it going across the field here, and he slid right into it sideways, took out the side of his car, busted out his rear window, and moved the box by several feet. And I imagine that it was anchored right down there too, by the way, that the box was anchored. Oh, come on, we're not focusing again. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to focus when I point down there. It's too dark.
Power cable box that was damaged during Laku's pursuit.
The mirror should be around here. You're right. It should be. There should be the mirror from the car around here.
Straight from Telluride.
Let's see here. That's a brick. Oh, he took out a sign right here too. It looks like there's a hole right here. There was a, yeah, there's a sign he took out over here too. Here's the sign that he hit taking this out. So he hit this sign as well.
This guy too?
From what it looks like, yeah. There's a hole here, an empty hole, He sideswiped the car on this box and totaled his car on it, but didn't really hurt the box, but moved it.
Oh, very good.
That's what that cloud of dust was. Then he went airborne across that ditch. So there's part of the signpost there too. The mirrors, I don't see the mirror yet. It's going to be around here somewhere though. I'm looking for it. I see a pair of shoes. Pair of shoes. And the hell, a water bottle. They lost some stuff out of their car. These haven't been sitting out here. I don't know what this is. It snowed last night, so this stuff on the ground is all new. It came bouncing out of his car. So we got evidence out here. That's just an empty box. I don't see his mirror yet. What's that? What's this here? What's this on the ground behind you?
He should have some pretty good face damage.
No.
Good.
Like a lighter? Curling iron or something? I don't know what the hell that is.
Just throwing shit up.
No, I think when he hit that all that stuff, when that back window busted out, things were flying out. He went airborne across right here, so stuff was flying. All this stuff's in his car, I think.
We're contacting another person. Oh yeah.
Wait, is that his mirror? Is this his side mirror? No, that's a glass bottle. But yeah, he went airborne, front end hit right there. I still don't see the mirror. It's either it busted off before or it's around here somewhere. But I don't see it. Could be underneath the sign too. I don't know if this sign. That looks like an old sign. I don't know. There wouldn't be a hole here normally. I don't have a flashlight with me to look down in the power hole right here to see if it fell into there. It's a possibility it's down in the bottom of this hole. I don't see it anywhere else. Yeah, I don't see it. So, spinning the tires, you can see he was accelerating still after he hit that. He was accelerating through the field here. So it took both of them to bend it over. I couldn't get it, not by myself. I tried to bend it earlier, I couldn't.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So it looks like he dug a good 6-inch hole right here in this spot with the front end of his vehicle. So that's when he popped the headlight out, but it was still floating around on the front end of his vehicle. So all the dirt's up here on the ground, on the street. I didn't find the headlight or the mirror, the side mirror. Here's part of the grill. So we got the grill and the headlight that fell off. That's part of the grill. That's part of the sign. That sign traveled from across the street. It wasn't in this field. You guys notice the top of this? How it's, well, no, wait a minute here. Yeah, it looks like that. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say if that's been here for a while or not. But it looks like the top of the sign of these other ones. Let me see if it's missing on this one.
You have a good evening, sir.
You too. Yeah, it's not the same. All right. The top of the sign isn't the same as these ones here. So that one didn't come from there. It might have been there for a while. But there's a hole right here from this sign. So, I don't know. Looks like they're going to clear out. Yes, it was a police chase. Was a police chase. 2 people in the vehicle. They got the passenger. The driver ran off. He wasn't captured at this point, but he definitely did some damage to his car. He totaled his car trying to get away. So it's a possibility that the mirror is underneath one of these cars too, for all I know. All I know is it's going to be really dark here in a moment. Yep, see, it's getting darker and darker. Yeah, no mirrors underneath him. How you doing, CR? So now it's just going to be an empty field. Leave all the crap there? Yeah, as a matter of fact, they will. They will. They'll leave it all here. I'm parked on the street down here. So I'm going to head back down to my car. So the excitement for the evening's done with. Somebody from Brighton must have been watching my stream that they knew that power box was hit over there, because I didn't know it prior to me going over there. Yeah, maybe. They might fix the sign, they might not. It doesn't really matter that much. The sign is a little bit damaged. It can probably be nailed back together and stuffed in a hole again and be fine. So they're honking their goodbye. So I parked a little ways away from the action to figure out what was going on. All right, guys. So what'd you guys think of that? Let me get my one cable attached to you guys. Oh. Get you switched around again. Alright, there we go. And get this plugged in. There we go. Check your charger connection. I got a bad cable. I need a new charge cable for the car. That's what I need. Well, Eric would have done the same. He would have figured it out. So, but apparently the cop didn't even chase him that far. I don't know if did you guys pick up the what they were saying when he was talking? Our cable ain't wanting to. It's going in there, but it's not charging. Come on, get in there. I gotta take it back off of the thing here. I think I need a new cable again. Yeah, it's not wanting to charge. It keeps giving me a error every time I plug it in. Oh, now it's working. Alright. It's now working. Let's get turned around here. But did you guys hear what the cop was saying about it? I don't know if you guys could pick up what he was actually saying when it was happening, or you know, when he was explaining what happened. Just bits of it. Yeah, he wasn't talking real loud. But he was saying that he recognized one of the guys in the vehicle, the passenger. And he was saying something about a protection order. And beyond that, it was like he wanted to check him out for something. And the guys took off. And he saw a puff of dust, puff of, you know, dirt or whatever, and then they crashed. So it wasn't much of a chase apparently. So I don't know where it initiated, but it couldn't have been too far. But this is Brighton down here, and Loch Bowie's up the road at what is that, Highway 7? Which is to the north of here. But it's another name for the street too, is what I'm trying to think of, and I can't think of it. Because a lot of these streets will have multiple names on them. Let's get down here. I think Walgreens is still open down here. A couple cars here. But like any place else, a lot of the places are closed up. So, yeah, it looks like Walgreens is still open, and it's a little bit after 9. I see people coming out the door.
Say a command.
So what it looks like it could be is employees. So looks like Safeway's closed. There's nobody over here at Safeway. There's a guy walking around in the parking lot. There's a liquor store over here. There's a smoker friendly over here. Which the liquor store is open. Smoker friendly isn't. Pizza place, they're open for delivery here. Burger King's open. What else is open? That looks like about it. So you got like 3 businesses in this parking lot open. The Burger King, Blackjack Pizza and the liquor store, and that's about it. Oh, wait a minute. Wingman. A place called Wingman. It's open too. Other than that, everything else looks closed. Yeah. Will they deliver to the UK? There might be a slight surcharge for the delivery. You know, it might be a $1,000 delivery charge or something. Might even be more than that. I don't think they can guarantee that the pizza is going to be hot by the time it gets there, though. I mean, that's a, what, 8-hour flight? At least? Maybe it's 6 hours. I don't remember exactly. When I went there, it was like an 8-hour flight, but I was going to Switzerland. That would be a test for Uber Eats. That's a fact. That is a fact. So, if you don't mind eating in about 8 hours, they might deliver it to you. They might just hand it off to somebody on the plane, and once it got there, well, you know. Anyways, I'm surprised that they said that call was locked buoys when we're, you know, down here in Brighton area. That they let it be locked buoys. I'm listening to Weld County instead of Adams County because I thought it would be on the Weld County radio. But I never heard a peep on the Weld County radio at all. It was all on the Adams County radio. I was hearing it. But I definitely thought that the car was up there in Loch Buoy, not down here in Brighton. Down here on Bridge Street. Because that's where we're at. Yes, Brighton is Adams County, but I think some of Brighton's on the north side in Weld County as well. On the north side of Highway 7 there, which would be, you know, Highway 7, which is like 168th or something like that, I think. So, it's hard to tell. Pretty sure it's Brighton that we're in, where we were, which is why Brighton was there. So the guy totaled his car trying to get away from the cops. And it's not a stolen vehicle. Talk about silly, huh? He probably has a warrant or something. More than likely that's the case. Is that he has a warrant, and that's why he ran. The passengers just sat there with his hands in the air. That's the guy they had at gunpoint. I don't know why they'd have him at gunpoint. He was the one driving. He's probably going, holy shit, I can't believe he just did that. Right? I'm debating on whether to go down to Denver area and do some recording. You know, to do some ambulance chasing tonight is what I should say. bring up Denver's fire and EMT channel and do some ambulance chasing in Denver to see if there's a lot of calls for people. Let's go back to the park. See if there's a lot of people calling in with breathing problems, you know, and then see what kind of gear that the EMTs are wearing and stuff, you know. So anyways, we're gonna end this stream and head back to the house for the moment and listen to the scanner some more, and I'm going to debate on whether to go out some more or not. I might. Depends on if I can get some cheap gas. At least the gas station should be open. So we're gonna go back to Adams County's scanner. That's what we're gonna do, though, and listen on that. So you guys know how the calls go on that. $1.56 in Michigan. That's pretty good. I think it's a $1.88 up here in Brighton, but down in Parker, I think it's $1.41. But that's a 35 miles away from here.
Say a command.
Oh, hush. So, in the Denver area, we don't have it that low, but down in Parker to the southeast of Denver, I think it was $1.41. So anyways, I'm going to listen to the scanner some more, and I'm going to go home. And I didn't get fully prepared to get out tonight yet. So if I hear something good, I'm going to head back out and record them. See if you can get Orchid listen to a Rocky Mountain scanner. What? It works out to $8 to $9 a gallon. Yeah, they rip you off there, don't they? So I might get some gas in this and head out again. Rocky Mountain's got a good stuff on there. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to change the title to the stream when I get back to the house too. So it's more appropriately titled. Well, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be done, Lacey. So we'll see. But thank you guys for joining on this stream, and we will catch you later.